Welcome to News 12 at 10. I'm Mike Rogers. A University of Utah football player with Texoma ties died this morning. Police say 19-year-old Ty Johnson accidentally shot and killed himself Saturday morning. Jordan made headlines in 2019 when Sherman Bearcat Gage Smith, a senior at the time, knelt and prayed with him after a football game. Jordan's mother was battling cancer, and his opponent took a moment after a game between the Bearcats and West Mesquite to comfort him. After hearing of Jordan's passing, Smith said, quote, "I want people to remember Ty for being a better person than he was a better football player." That says a lot because he's one of the best football players I've seen. Jordan and Smith played together on a select 7-on-7 team. Members of Utah's football program and even Utah's governor-elect are sending their condolences. A candlelight vigil is being held next week for a Sherman man found dead. Blake McCoy was missing for over a week. His body was found in Fannin County around 2 p.m. Thursday. His cause of death is unknown. The vigil will be held at 6 p.m. Wednesday at the Grayson County Courthouse. Well, a man was arrested after leading police on a chase through the town of Mill Creek. Danny Compton was pulled over by Johnson County Sheriff's deputies but drove off, leading them on a chase through the town of Mill Creek when he jumped out of his truck while it was still moving. His truck continued forward and hit a parked car nearby. Compton tried running from police but was arrested in a field nearby. Compton had felony warrants out for his arrest and was driving with a suspended license. One man was arrested after a routine traffic stop in Kingston led to a foot chase early this morning. Kingston police arrested 34-year-old Corey Chavis after he ran into a wooded area by Highway 70 near the Roosevelt Bridge. Kingston Police Chief Chris Watson says Chavis had a felony warrant out of Norman for drug possession. Police caught up with Watson on the chase and arrested him. One man was taken to the hospital after a 4-vehicle crash in Atoka County this afternoon. It happened on State Highway 7 near Ward's Chapel Road in Atoka around 1:15. A van broke down by the side of the highway. 2 drivers were trying to pull it back onto the road when a pickup truck hit one of the cars. That driver was trapped in his truck for 30 minutes before Atoka firefighters got him out. He was airlifted to St. Francis Hospital with several injuries. Well, it was a beautiful day, t-shirt and shorts weather for sure, but what's it looking like as we round out 2020? Meteorologist Tom Hale joins us live at the Weather Center. Tom, is this weather going to hold out until we get to 2021? Thanks, Tom. There are 9 new COVID-19 deaths to report across Texoma today. Pontotoc reported 3 new deaths. Johnston had 2. Carter, Murray, Love, and Lamar counties each reported 1 new death. That brings our death toll total in Texoma to 514. Stevens County had 86 new cases today. Lamar had 81. Bryan, 49 new cases. Carter and Garvin counties both reported 42 new cases. McCurtain County had 48 new cases today. There have been just under 38,000 total cases of COVID-19. More than 31,000 people have recovered from the virus. There are now over 5,600 active cases in our viewing area. As of Saturday, 1 in 1,000 Americans has died from COVID-19. That's based on data from the U.S. Census Bureau and Johns Hopkins University. The first reported case of COVID-19 was in January of 2020, and the first death was the following month. Now, the U.S. has more than 18 million cases and more than 330,000 deaths. Hospitals and governments are bracing for yet another surge in the new year following the holidays. The race to vaccinate Americans against COVID-19 is underway with nearly 2 million coronavirus vaccine doses already administered. That's according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's COVID data tracker. As of 9 a.m. Saturday, over 9.5 million vaccine doses have been distributed, with nearly 2 million administered. The total include both Pfizer and Moderna's vaccine. Officials say the number of people who have received their first vaccine dose is likely higher, as doses distributed appear to be outpacing doses administered. This coming from lags in data reporting, as many hospitals are still setting up their vaccine processes and staggering vaccinations among staff. Well, the pandemic changed the way Christmas was celebrated around the world this year. CBS's Holly Williams shows us how. The COVID-19 testing center at Midway Mall in Sherman is closed today. They will reopen Monday with regular hours. COVID-19 testing at Midway Mall is available by appointment only. It runs 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 10 to 5 on Saturdays. A little boy who loves hockey is getting to skate despite the pandemic. His grandfather built a rink right in the backyard. Lisa Greshke went to check it out.